Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day. Who all do we have in here? Hi, Miss Janie. Hi, Miss Lori. Got me a new cutting mat that Mr. James Lee brought me home, and I really, really like it. Can you hear me all right? Am I loud enough? Hello, Miss Laura. Hi, Miss Kennedy. Good. I was hoping so. Is everything clear? Awesome. Hello, Miss Nancy. Hopefully. And we're going to be reciting the rules here in about 15 minutes, so it gives people time to come on in, get settled, get your tablets, get your phones all in order. That way we can get started on time. Hopefully we don't buffer. I'm actually running on a Straight Talk Wi-Fi little doodad, and so hopefully we won't have any problems. If we do, then I'll have to turn James Lee's Wi-Fi internet on. Yes, please put your chat on live chat. That's our first rule in the auction. But we'll go over our rules here in just a few minutes. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. Hopefully we have some fun. I don't have as many products as I usually do because I just haven't had time. Hello, Miss Cheryl. I did not have a lot of time. I have not been feeling very good here lately, and so I don't have as many of the original things that I usually have in the auction. I just did what I could, and I tried a few new things, just a few. But I hope you guys are. I hope you guys like some material because I've got quite a bit that my mother donated to me. And so hopefully you guys will find something that you all absolutely can't live without. So I want to thank Miss Lynn, Country Girl Scrapping, for this wonderful, awesome camera that she sent to me, because it has helped me out quite a bit, made my streams a lot clearer, and made it look a little better instead of all blurry and all the time trying to focus. Yes, my mother is very, very sweet. I mean, when she came down right before Easter, she brought me a whole tote full of just wonderful goodies that you all will see only half of what she brought me. And I have made up 10 kits, material kits. So please, ladies, keep in mind that I have quite a bit, and I picked and sifted through some things and put colors together and all kinds of stuff together. So please keep in mind that I have quite a few things, and I have some things that that you all will already know that I have, that I make every time. Hopefully we don't have too much of a shadow, because I was playing with my camera and I'm hoping that I don't have a lot of shadow this time, because last time I think I had it too low and too far into the light. Is this reading right? Because it reads backwards on my computer screen, but is this reading the way you would really the way you would read it? Okay, good. Good deal. We have 10 people in here. Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you share us out. Make sure that you are a part, or they are a part of our group on Facebook, Creative Jewels by Emily. And make sure if you can, hit those thumbs up. And if you enjoy the channel and this is the first time you have entered, hello. And welcome to our wonderful Jewels channel. Now this auction is to raise money for me to be able to go see my doctors. I have two really close together, and I need to raise quite a bit of money for that. And so this is basically a fundraiser benefit type of auction. And I mean, I'm not expecting the outrageous donations or prices, but I've got to raise quite a bit of money, and that's to the tune of close to $700 just for 2 visits to the doctor. So I've got to raise at least that much so I can see my doctor and take care of myself, as you all strictly tell me I need to do, and I'm following that, but I've got to have the moolah to be able to do that. So I'm trying to do it the best that I can. But if you would like to send a donation, the email here for my PayPal is right here. So you can find me. If you don't see anything that you would like in this auction and you would still like to help me out, you can send a donation to this email. I also have a GoFundMe that my sister set up for me, and you will see it in Nightbot. Hopefully, Miss Marina has got it all straightened out. It will be coming up in chat every so often. Fundraiser on Facebook that I have to help pay for medical bills and doctor's appointments will be in chat as well. So if you would like to find that on Facebook, you'll be able to do that. Let's see. Not much more that I can say about that. We are going to be having basically a blind item up on the board here. Miss Janie Seals, when it comes to the time to announce that, she will be giving the details of the item that will be auction. I'm getting tongue tied today. That will be auctioning off. It is not in my hands. It is in Miss Janie Seals' possession, I believe. I think that's what she said. I don't know. But it will be a blind item, and just as a fair warning, the item that will be on board unseen is going to have a starting bid of $25. And if you cannot pay for it, please don't bid. This is for a very, very important lady. This item is not going to be going to me, nor is the money for me. This item that will be auctioned off blindly will be going to Miss Erin Farkas for her husband to pay for her husband's heart medicine. And so that item is specifically going to be auctioned off for her. So please, ladies, if you do not know, please go see Miss Erin Farkas, and she will let you know the details. And if you would like to help her out with her husband's medication and doctors and things like that, please let Miss Janie Seals know, because she is in contact with Miss Erin on a regular. So if you would like any information on how to help her out, please do so, because heart problems are not to play with. I remember my dad going through it, and it is hard. So please keep your prayers open and out for Miss Erin Farkas' husband, because they really need it, and they really do need the help. So if you need any information along that, please get a hold of Miss Janie Seals. That's in blue, one of our moderators with the rich there. That beautiful blonde little lady right there. That's Miss Janie Seals. So if you have any questions, please contact Miss Janie Seals. She also has a Facebook, Facebook Messenger. So if you need to ask any questions, please do so privately. All right. Let's see what we got. We still got 5 minutes. Oh. Hi, Miss Shannon. Nice to see you. Make sure you share us out, Miss Shannon. Make sure they are a part of our beautiful Jewels, Creative Jewels Buy group on Facebook in order to participate and to buy. And if you are not a part of our Creative Jewels by Emily group, please do so and go on over there if you would like to participate and buy an item. And to get notified of any auctions or posts that people put up. So we are all about sharing our artwork and supporting each other and helping out where we need to help out, and giving out prayer and supporting each other and helping our channels grow and being able to support each other, basically. You want to be able to help, because all of us jewels and unicorns and poodles and all of the like that are in here, and our country girl scrapping peoples, we have a very, very tight-knit crafting group that supports each other. And so that's what we want to do, and that's what this channel's about, is helping people and supporting people, and letting everybody letting them know that they're cared about and they're being thought about and we're helping. So and it's also about crafting too, and a little bit about animals and cooking. You never know what you're going to see whenever you see me on the screen. Well, you're not going to see me tonight because I've got my camera all set and I really don't want to mess it up. But yeah, this channel is just a little bit of everything. Is there a link for the Facebook group? Can one of my beautiful administrators and moderators please put the Creative Jewels by Emily link into the chat, please? And please make sure that you have PayPal, because that's the only way I can accept payment. And if you can't do it that way, please get a hold of me privately. That way we can work something out for you. There is another option, but I do not say it unless there's no other option. All right, Miss Jenny said 1 second. She'll get the link for you, Miss Shannon. Still have 2 minutes, and then we're going to be beginning the rules, and I'm going to say them very fast. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here, please pay attention to all rules. I stand by them firmly, and I do not stray from them. If you cannot accept the rules, please do not bid. You can be here to support, but if you cannot accept the rules that I'm going to be saying, you will not be able to bid. All right, Janie, keep an eye open for that request. I'm probably going to get that notification too, but I don't want to come out of my room here, or my page. I don't want to open a new page. We're going to try and move this auction kind of quick, because I know that you guys probably have other things to do on a beautiful Friday night, especially since that new Avengers movie's out. I know a lot of you have went to see that. Don't spoil it for me, because me and James Lee have not went to see it, and we want to go see it. So don't spoil the ending, or spoil the movie. But I know you guys are wanting to have a date night or something like that. So we're going to try and move this this auction rather quickly. And also, if you have any questions, please wait until after the rules have been said. You didn't see it, huh? If please wait till after the rules have been said, and I will give time for questions. And if you have questions, you better speak then. Forever hold your peas and cookies. So, because if you don't ask the question, I can't give you an answer, or neither can my mods, because my mods are very well versed in all the rules and regulations for auctions. And so if you do have any type of questions, please feel free to ask them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our rules. It is 5:15. Please pay attention to all rules and regulations, because, as I said, I stick by them very firmly. All right, number 1, please change your settings to live chat. if you don't, you're not going to see the real chat. Number 2, this is an auction, not a D-stash, and your highest bid wins. All right, that's the way it goes. You must be a subscriber to this channel to participate and be a member of the Creative Jewels by Emily group. That way I can find you to send you a price for your item that you bought. You must be present in chat, no proxies, and no persons to bid for you. So if you find something and you got to leave, you must be the one to do the bidding on your item. I will not accept any other people bidding for you. You must pay through friends and family on PayPal only. Friends and family. If you go in and you say that you purchased something, merchandise, I won't be able to receive it. I'll have to deny the purchase, and we'll have to start over because I won't be able to receive it. You have 2 days prior to the total given to pay. If you don't pay within those 2 days, you forfeit your items. Please inform if payment will be delayed. Please inform me if your payment is going to be delayed, because I'm very generous, but this is a need to have on basis, because this is for a doctor's appointment that is coming up very soon on the 9th, and I will have to have all payments in before the 9th. And so if your items are not paid for within the 2 days after I give you your total, you will forfeit your items. Now, I will send a reminder out just as a courtesy to see what's going on. If you do not reply to me, or you say you can't purchase the item, please let me know, because I try and hold things, but it sits on my shelf, collects dust, and what am I going to do with it? So please inform me if your items are if your payment is going to be delayed. Now, you must use U.S. currency for international buyers. If you are international, you must switch your currency to U.S. dollars, not your currency, but U.S. dollars. We only use USPS mailing services only. We don't use UPS, any other mailing service. I can't think right now. I'm tired. I don't use anything but USPS delivery services. Now, when you buy an item, your shipping is not included with your price of your item at the time of the auction. Now, say you bought something. Hey, I'm going to do this every time. Say you bought something for $25. Your auction total is $25. Your shipping is not included in that. Okay, so it's $25 plus your shipping. Please beware of that. Your shipping is not included with your item that you bought. So if you send if you send your money through PayPal and I don't have your total, I'm going to send you a message saying, "Hey, here's your shipping total. That was only for your items." Okay? So your shipping is not included with your item at the time of the item during the auction. I hope you understood that, because I didn't. When bidding on an item, you have a 2-minute bid time. No bids after go and none after stop. And if you will notice, we have a beautiful moderator by the name of Jenny Seals. She is going to be our timer. If you see go, you can start bidding. If you don't see the word go, you cannot start bidding. Now, after the word stop, there is no bids after that. There are no bids after the word stop. I have a beautiful jewel here, Miss Laura Vasquez. She is going to be our final call lady. So if you see if you see Laura type your name in and how much you paid for it and your item, that is my final call. She is the one that will tell me who has bought that item and how much it was for. Hi, Miss Sherry. Hi, Miss Judy. All right, so Janie Seals is our timer. So if you see go, you can start bidding. If you don't see go, you can't start bidding. If you see stop, no bids after the word stop. And Laura will be the one to tell me who has won that item. Okay, specific mods in chat will give you instructions and answer any questions that you have. In other words, if you see somebody in blue and you ask a question, they'll be able to answer your question. If they can't, they'll shout out at me. Keep chat down while an item is up for auction. As I said, Laura will be our our top mod today. She will be the one giving out the item and how much you bought it for. She will be the one telling you, you're the one that bought it. You're the one that won it. Now, I do have items that are going to be in duplicate today. Not many, but some. The highest bidder sets the price for the rest of them. Okay. Say you bought something for $5 and I have more than one of that. The highest bid sets the price for those. That first item that was bought for $5, the next items after the here on after will be $5, and those are the ones that will be in duplicate. Now, you must be nice. You must be patient. There's no fighting over an item. There's no clawing. There's no scratching. You can't do that. I don't allow it, neither do my mods. So if you are going to fight and fuss about it, I don't want you in here, okay? We've got to be nice. We're all ladies here. We're all adults. All right. Now, if you want to order a commission item, your payment is due at the time of the commission order. I will send you a price of that order. Yes, that is my very first rule, Mama. I always say put your chat on live chat, not top chat. That's my very first rule, because if you don't put it on live chat, you won't be able to see the most current bids and chat. As I said, commission items, if you want to order something, your payment is due first. I will not ship anything unless I see confirmation in my PayPal account that your money is in my account. So if you say, oh, I'll go ahead and send it and I'll pay you such and such. No can do. I will not do that, because I have been burned many, many times in doing that. So please, if you commission something, your payment is due first. I will not send anything. Only mods are to say our price. And as I said again, I'm going to reiterate this. Laura is my last call. She is the one that you answer to on that. As I said, no packages are going to be mailed until payment is made. Please do not ask for items during an auction unless you are paying for that item. Please. Please, please, please. Don't ask for it. Don't say I want that, and then at the end of the auction say, no, I don't want it. Your action is permanent. Once you say that you want that item and you won that item goes to you after you pay for it. If you commission an item, please let one of my moderators know so they can write it down or inform me if I happen to miss it. So please inform me. Now, last and foremost, I had a problem with this the last time, so here's the last rule. It says, I am not responsible for your exchange rates via PayPal if you are international. Okay, say your total was $35 and your exchange rate is higher than the $35. Well, your exchange rate is not included. I am not responsible for that. So if you purchase something and you are international, you're going to be sending me that $35. You're responsible for the exchange rate. I'm not going to include that. If you send the money, I'm not including that in the total. That's up to you. It's your responsibility. Okay. So that is the end of the rules, and I got it through faster than the last time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting this auction at 5:30 sharp. So ladies, gentlemen, if you have any questions, please ask them now. Woo. Holiday thing. And this is what I keep all my auction things in. Each auction that I have, I keep it in a notebook. This notebook got full, and this is how I keep track of everybody, addresses, and everything. This is how I keep track. I write it down basically twice, and I write her down, and that's how I get all my totals and everything. I'm a note taker. Doesn't matter how many times I got your address in here. I'm going to write all your addresses down, and I'll tick it off whenever I get your address. wrote down and sent off. I triple checked that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, please do so now because you have 5 minutes before we start this auction. Now, I didn't get any of the paper beads or the ATC packs made up this time. I just did not have time. I have not been feeling good, so I did not get those done. So if you'd like to order them, they are still up for order. I just don't have them right now. I don't have them made. So if you would like to order those, please inform me sometime during the auction that you would like to order some. Now, I will be doing some giveaways, but they're going to be very small because my funds are tight and I can't really afford to do giveaways right now. But you know what? I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to do a few. Only things that I can stick in an envelope, like a standard size envelope. It has to be light because I want to be able to put a stamp on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving away some ATC packs and die cut packs. They're the lightest thing that I can think. You can get quite a bit of it, and it's not real expensive to ship out. And the ATC packs will be paper, nothing that's dimensional or anything. It'll just be paper, nothing like my normal ones. It'll be just paper which you can cut out and glue it down. So that's going to be our giveaways, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because you can send an envelope out and it won't be that expensive. Is everybody here? All right, Miss Laura says she's here. Okay. It's just real quiet. Does anybody have any questions? You have 3 minutes to get them out. Speak now or forever hold your peace and cookies. Or you could ask a moderator during the chat during the auction, but please, like I said, please refrain your chatting while an auction or while an item is on the table because it confuses me and my moderators and it's really hard to go back and look. Oh, Judy. What's the matter, darling? I've not been myself either. I have not been online very much since they started that stupid new rule. Yeah, Miss Judy, I miss you. I miss your pretty face and your pretty voice. Hello, Miss Nancy. Oh, Judy, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, honey. I'm gonna keep you straight up in my prayers. Oh, I just about forgot about something I forgot to put out. So y'all see me or hear me rattling around. That's what I'm doing. We've just got a few minutes to play. There are a few things that are going to be brought back because we had a order that was not paid for, so we're bringing it back. So if y'all keep it, and my mama made it, and I keep it. And if you share this auction out, because I've only got 19 in, and I've got 1 minute. So if you want to share this in your group, you can. I'm asking pretty please. But make sure that they're a part of the group or I can get a hold of them if you do invite them. With the others. To play. Oh, nope, I don't have a minute. All right, I'm going to start out with something very easy, and Miss Janie absolutely loved these because I gave her a sneak peek. There's not very many in these packs. Let me write these down. There's only 8 of these, but it took me quite a bit to do these. If I can get them open. Hopefully I don't rip my bag. There we go. I've always known how to do these, but other people have been doing these, and I did not want to step on people's toesies. I will open these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will open one of these or show them to you. Now these are hand crocheted. I kid you not. These are hand crocheted embroidery doilies, and I had to use a needle, very, very small, almost like a toothpick small. This was done by me, so keep in mind I have arthritis in my hands, and these suckers hurt to do. Just tiny little crocheting. But these are all hand done, several different colors. And I've left the little stringy ding that I used to where I was crocheting out. That way you could use this as a tie or something to tie on a journal. Most of them I left the little stringy dingy hanging. And this is a gold on gold, like a dark yellow and then a gold inside. Each one, most of them are different. I just did my own little patterns. I didn't follow a pattern at all. I just kind of took it as where my needle wanted to go. I mean, some of them are a little bit bendy, and I didn't put any starch or anything on them, so some of them are different sizes. Some of them are a little bit bigger than a $50. Some of them are about the size of a $50. And this is white with a gold. Okay, there you have 8 in each pack. I actually misjudged, and I had to crochet 4 more right before the auction. Okay, I'm going to do that. Just going to set them out that way you all can see them. And all the ones that I'm going to open, but there's 8 in each pack. I was crocheting some homemade trim, but I didn't have time to do more to put in each pack, so I kind of took those out. I'll have to do it the next time. But as I said, there are 8 in each pack, and I have 5 available. So Janie, whenever you're ready, please start the timer. These would be great for embellishments for journals. You can make little flowers out of them. Say you've got this, you can stack them and make beautiful flowers out of them like that. You can even sew buttons in the center for a quick embellishment if you want to put it on a journal. You can put it on a paper clip. So many things that you can do with these. I had fun making these. I was watching Netflix while making these. So I have a first bid from Miss Janie. Anybody else? These would make cute little Christmas ornaments too. Or you could do a Mod Podge coating on them and shape them and stiffen them up. All kinds of possibilities. See, what I did was I went and looked at some of the patterns just by picture, because normally I can figure out what the pattern is just from a picture. And a lot of these I copied from a picture. You can find a lot of these on Pinterest too. I think the hardest part was getting the circle in the center. because it's so tiny to start with. And yeah, clusters. Yes, these would be wonderful for clusters. Where is Miss Lizzie? She loves these kind of things. Remember, she likes small stuff. Oh, I see the word stop. I'm going to wait for it. Miss Laura? Okay. You'll take 3. Do you want the ones that are open, or do you want a give you a surprise? Or ones that are open, then a surprise pack? Light if possible. Okay. All right, that's got the light in it. These 2 have got the most light in it, but I think I'll give you come on, this one here, because it's kind of got like a mix. The rest of them are darker color, but these right here that I've got in my hand are lighter colors. But I've got plenty of the off-white color that you see here. I've got plenty of that, and then I've got plenty of white. So if I need to make you some more, I'll do so. All right, did I get them all? All right. So what I'm going to do, Janie, is I'm just going to combine them all in one bag. So you got 3 sets. You have 3 sets. You know what? I'm just going to do this right here. Put your name on one bag. All right, we have 2 more available, ladies. So if anyone would like to purchase, please speak now. Okay, darn. All right, hang on a minute, Miss Nancy. I'll get you in just a second. I got to finish writing this down because I want to make excellent notes. I don't want any foo bars. All right. Jamie Seals. All right. And Miss Nancy, she says that she wants a set. Nancy Morales. All right. Does it matter? And how many did you want, darling? Like I said, I can make more. If you didn't get a chance to get any, I can make more. They're very simple to make. And there are 8 in a pack. But if you would like more, let me know. I'll take 2. Okay, we got Miss Nancy for both. All right, well, I'm going to put both of these in one pack. So when you get it, they're all going to be in one pack. So don't think you got gypped. They're going to still be in each, their bags are going to be still separate. That way, I'm just saving space. Saving me some space. Yeah, Miss Janie knew I was making these. I think she was waiting on these. All right. As you can see, they're both in there. They're in separate bags, but I just did that. All right. Now, our next item, where'd they go? Where'd that poo? There they are. All right. This is everybody's favorite. I was up until 5:30 my time this morning making these for you guys because I know that you all love these to pieces. Ah, come on, get out of there. Come on. Get out. Hi, Junk Journal shop. Nice to meet you. All right, now I got to take that off because that was a previous buy that she didn't get to pay for. All right, so I have available, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 sets of boho beads. Each one is different, and you all know I hardly ever make a set of boho beads alike. These are what you call boho beads. Uh-oh. Well, you can't see the other side because the writing's on that side. And my light is deciding it wants to take a glare. These are boho beads. They're all in different sizes. And once you say you want some, I will randomly pick some off the table. You will not know which one you're getting until the day you get them. I gotta still get the hang of my camera where everything's at. Some of them are very fancy. There is a set in here that this one. There's a set in here that I really thoroughly enjoyed making. They're very mermaidy colors. Love these. I think I was thinking mermaid when I made these. I made these in stages. All right, ladies, you have seen them. You love them. All right, Janie, whenever you're ready, please put time on the clock. Remember, ladies, this is to help me pay for my medical bills and doctor's appointments. So anything that you can do is very much appreciated. These are the last things I made. Well, no, I lie. I made doilies, little doilies. But these were the last thing that I made before I fell asleep at 5:30 this morning. I wanted to get you guys the boho beads out here because I know that you all love them, and just they were very tedious. I cut my hands up. Last night. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, y'all can't see it. My hands and my fingernails, they got divots in them where I was pushing the wire. Yeah, that's a crafter's nails for you. I broke about 4 or 5 nails last night doing this, but they're so fun to make. Maybe one day I will do a show making these, because I do remember making these on our Divine Craft Divas channel, but I don't think I've made any on my Creative Jewels by Emily channel. I learned from about maybe three people, different people. Hi, Millie. Millie is our paint pourer, and she does some excellent paint pours. And she also has an Etsy shop. If you will watch some of our previous auctions, you will see some of the most beautiful paint pours that you could lay your eyes on. She also has an Etsy store. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you all are interested, hi, Miss Shelley, long time no see, darling. If you all are interested in paint pours and want a beautiful piece, please contact Miss Millie or Mimi Praise. She has excellent paint pours, and she has given me so many gifts, and I'm thankful for it. I haven't gotten them up on the wall yet. So she has an Etsy shop. So if you guys would like to go visit her and see some of her beautiful artwork, visit her channel and her Etsy shop. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving a shout out to Miss Mimi Praise. All right. I see Janie said stop. I'm going to wait for Miss Laura. Okay, Kathy Lake. Kathy, have you bought from me before? I don't recognize the name. No, did join a group. Did you put your address in our address file? Because if you didn't, I am on Facebook under Emily Welda, or you can put you can send a message through our group as well. But I will need your information, your PayPal information, and what your name is on Facebook, because I gotta have an address and yeah. I gotta be able to get hold of you, darling. But congratulations, thank you so much. How many would you like, Miss Kathy? And Millie has put her Etsy shop link into the chat for you guys. So if you guys would like to go and check it out, go and check that out. You want two? All right. Randomly picked. All right. I'm going to fold these up and put this in with this bag, but they're going to be separate. That way, if you would like to give these as a gift to somebody, you can, and keep them in their bags. I'm just trying to combine everything and conserve some space. I don't have a lot of space in here. Yeah, I don't see, Mama Wanda says she doesn't see your address in there, so please get it in there. So how did you find me, Miss Kathy? Did someone refer you? You are always too kind to me, Em. I know it. I've got a kind heart. Y'all know that. All right. I have seen you before, Liz. Oh, Lizzie, Grandma Lizzie. That's my grandma. That's my adopted grandmother, and you'll see Wanda Bailey or W Bailey. She is my adopted mama. I call her Mama. So if you ever hear me say Mama or Mama Wanda, that is who I'm talking about. So everybody knows that. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming in and helping me out. All right, guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still available. So you better grab them up while you can, because I won't be making any for a little bit. Oh, yeah, I wasn't. I got to watch her a little bit last night. I was cooking dinner and making stuff for the auction. Two, please. Can I have the mermaid ones? Oh, yes, ma'am. You like these right here? Okay. I don't have any others that are very, very similar to that, but I do have some that are about the same colors. This one would match that set as well. They're kind of good with these. All right. Okay. All right, we still have 4 on the board, ladies. Oh, those are then I chose good then. Start packing these into the bag. All right, speak now, forever hold your pieces. Got 4 left, ladies. 4 left. Any takers? Any takers? Because I'm about to pull them off the table if there's no takers. Okay. Anyone else? All right, I don't see any more, so I'm going to go ahead and pull them because, yeah. All right. Put those outside my cell box. Put these in. Space confined. All right, let's see. Now, this right here is just a bunch of the wide Christmas ribbon. It's just it's tightly bundled. I don't know exactly how much is in the bundle, but this is a really pretty Christmas ribbon that you can tie on baskets. Very pretty. I think this is the same ribbon. I think I put another piece in there. Yeah, I think those two are the same. But this is just a small, probably about a yard or so of each one. It's just something that I had laying around that I really wasn't doing anything with, and I forgot to put up with the Christmas stuff. So I said, hey, well, why not? Why not put it in here and see if anybody wants it. Christmas 2-inch wide Christmas ribbon that is wired. You can also take the wire out if you don't like that. You can cut it up, put it on mixed media. Just because it's Christmas doesn't mean you can't use it on something else. Very pretty. Very shiny too. Look at that. All right. There we go. Jenny, whenever you're ready. There's only one of these. Like I said, I forgot to put it up for Christmas. I even got this really pretty ribbon that's wrapped around it. It's like a silvery, sparkly. Really kind of cool to put in Happy Mail or something like that. It's very tightly bundled. Nothing special. All right, Miss Nancy bids the first dollar. Woohoo! Go, Miss Nancy. Do it, do it. This is really pretty. Really, really pretty. It's so sparkly. Very, very sparkly. Anybody else? Because Miss Nancy's got $1 on it. You can get it and put it up or cut it up, make it for mixed media. Cut up the little things on it, put it on a journal cover, put it as a binding, use it as a pager keeper together type of ribbon, seam binding. There's all kinds of things that you can do with just this ribbon. It's very perfect. So you don't want to use a large amount of material. This would be perfect for a spine, a decorative spine cover. Let's see. You can make flowers out of this. You can make bows. I don't know how much you have of it, but you can make that. Just pretty up a Christmas basket, or just use it however you want to use it. 30 seconds, ladies. 30 seconds. Stop, Jamie says. Stop. I think Miss Nancy got it, but I will wait. Yep, Miss Nancy got it. Congratulations, Miss Nancy. For cheap. Hey, Vanessa. All right, here you go. All right, now the next item. These are cut from vintage encyclopedia paper. These are little flower die cuts. Oh, Ray, you know what? I forgot to pull that out. I forgot to put that in the donations. If you hadn't said anything, I would have forgotten. And it ain't yours yet, and I ain't brought it out. I know I was gonna forget something. Oh, glad you said something, right? It would have stayed in my cabinet. That's got to go in the donation box. Oh, all right. Now, back to what I was doing. Now, this is cut from a flower die cut, and it is cut from vintage encyclopedia paper, and you can make little flowers from this. I don't want to open it because those little circles will fall out, but this is a complete, I think, 4-piece flower that you can make. The large 2-inch, and then I guess 1 inch, and then a 1/2 inch, and then this little circle dot, and it is made. It's been cut from vintage book pages. Vintage book pages. And let's see. I don't think I have one out here. I think I put it up. Let's see. I can get it. They are cut from book pages like this. And you can smell how old they are. They are old. Can you please take it out of the bag for a better view? What? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I know. I took an allergy medicine earlier. Whew, if I hadn't, I'd have been. And I don't remember how many I cut of each size, so it's. Oh, that's the same size. Shucks. They're very, very tedious. You should have seen me cutting these things. Yeah, there's 4 pieces to this set. You can make several flowers from this. So you have a large one, medium, small, and then the center. I don't want to lose that. So you have basically the flower. Put that there. Put that there. And then that in the center. And you have your flower. But you can ink these however you want to. You can layer them, small flowers. I mean, I've got several of each size in here that you can play with. As I said, I don't remember how many I cut. I just went to cutting, and whatever stack I thought looked nice is when I put it in the bag. So I don't know how many of each set that you have, but you do have quite a bit in each one. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got another one. I think I made 3 sets. Hang on a minute. Let me look. Stuff together. Yeah, another. I think I got 3 sets. Yeah. All right, so y'all getting a sneak peek of what else is over here. All right, so I have 3 sets of those, of the little flowers, die cuts, made from vintage encyclopedia paper. Very thin, but it's got a good thickness and a good sound. It's still, and it has that vintage smell to it too. All right, so Janie, whenever you're ready. Yes, he's asleep though. And Judy bids 3, our first bidder. These would be really cute since it is springtime. You can jelly print these pages and make all kinds of cute little things, but you just have to be careful you get paint all over your hands. But you can jelly print these, and if y'all will stay in here. Y'all might get a chance to bid on a jelly plate because I didn't realize it was a donation whenever I opened it because there was no markings on it. But that beautiful jelly plate that you all seen in my pictures in the group, yes, it is a donation. So you will have a chance to bid on a 8x10 jelly plate. So you better watch for it. And Ray, I know she's wanting one, so y'all gonna have to be bidding against her. Anyway, $3 for Judy starting out. So um, is it brand new? Yes, ma'am. It's not even been on the package. I haven't used it. It is brand new, Vanessa and Ray. Brand new. I'll show you. It's still in the package it came in. It is brand new. See? Not even been opened. Still in the package. But it ain't coming out until later, so y'all gonna have to wait on it. It'll come out when the donation items come in. "30 seconds. I don't know if she wants me to say whether or not, if she wanted me to say if she is the one that donated or not, but she sent a beautiful one to Miss Lala, if that tells you anything. Oh my gosh, Mary Jane. No, you didn't. Do we have another quick draw today? Where is quick draw? Where's Teresa? I bet she's hiding. She's lurking. All right, congratulations, Mary Jane. How many would you like, darling? I have 3 available. Every time I say your name, I think of MJ, as Mary Jane. I think that's what her name was, off of Spider-Man. And I also think of my my daughter. Her nickname is Mia Jane, off of Spider-Man. Did you just want one, Mary? Oh, she wants 2. All right. So 2 go to Miss Mary Jane. I still have 1 on the board. Judy, did you want this one, or did you want to pass? All right, ladies, it is up for grabs. If it doesn't go, I'll see what I can do about giving Miss Judy a good deal since she's been one of my top contributors. We'll see what we can do. So it's up to y'all in the chat whether you want it, or we can give it to Judy for 3. What are we gonna do? What should we do? Oh, my hands hurt so bad here lately. Or is anybody wanting it the last one for 10, or do we want to let Judy have it for 3? What we gonna do? I don't see anybody saying anything. So Judy, did you want it for 3? Since nobody's coughing up, because I don't want anything unsold. I'll give you a good deal. Save it for your next auction. Don't do that. No, Judy, I don't. You realize how easy it is to cut these? It's just it's a little bit of arm muscle. So I'll give it to you for 3. How about that? Will you take it or leave it? That is the question. All right, Miss Judy takes it for 3. All right, we got this. I don't want any stones left unturned. You know what I mean? All I do have boho beads. Boho beads, they are a little bit more tedious than these. Well, these are tedious, but boho beads are even more. Okay, we got this. All right. Now, our next item up on the board, I have two of, or no, I've got three of. And these are cut from the same paper, but these are just random die cuts. Each one has the same, do it? Does it? Yeah, each one has the same exact cut, die cut in the bag. I will go through them very quickly. Y'all have seen these, but this is the vintage book paper that I just you just seen from the flowers. Now, I try to put a lot of springtime stuff in here, but these are very tedious. They're very fragile. They're very, very fragile. I've got a bicycle. We've got some roses, little tiny roses here. And I turned the autofocus off so it wouldn't be going in and out. Okay, we've got the bird cage, but I left all the components in there. You can take those out and you can use each piece separately, but I left all the components in there in this one. I don't know if they were left in on the other ones, but those were left in there. Okay, cute little lock. Oh, Lord have mercy. This, you're going to have to be careful when you receive them. Got a larger rose. Got several of the same ones because I wanted to give you some. We have some butterflies. And you can smell the vintage on these. Ray knows. She's dove into our encyclopedias. Got little birdies. I keep turning that. Little birds. Got several different size birds and different cuts, which are right here. And I'm not going to sift through all of them, but you've got different cuts here. Even got some. Oh, don't do that. Oh, got stuck on the sticky. No wonder they're not coming up. Dragonflies. And here's the base to the rose. Oh, don't do that. Don't break. This was the most tedious one of them all. Here we go. Okay, this is the base to those little roses that you've seen. Make little roses. Oh, putting it in the wrong stack. Okay. I just don't want that to be broken. And then we have some little poppies, it looks like. But those do come out. You can take those out and put paper underneath it. Hey, Barbara! I don't have any Ray Originals. I tried to get her to get over here to make some, but I don't have any. But I've got something that looks similar. Got another one here. I think you get two in each of these. You got some leaves for the big roses. Let's see if I can find another one. I don't know if I put two of the big ones. Yep, I did. You got leaves for the big roses. Say you want to put it on a card or something. Oh, these are so tedious to cut. Y'all would not believe. Well, if y'all have a die cutter, y'all know that these are tedious to cut out in so many pieces. Like that. And this one, I could only cut out one of these for each pack because I don't know how many times I broke it. I wasted a half a sheet of a book page just doing this one. But I finally got three. Look how pretty that is. This would be great for a flower journal. And the journal that I'm going to be doing, I kind of did a small one, so y'all be able to see that today. Y'all be able to bid on it, but it ain't the one I'm working on. But look how pretty that is. I believe Miss Mary Brewer sent this big one to me, this die cut. But look how pretty that would be underneath some real pretty paper. I don't think I have any here to play with. See, like that. If you had a real pretty pattern paper or a solid, it'd be pretty up against it. It's a large piece. This is the only large one that there is in here, but you get a lot in this little pack. Like I said, you've got birds. I tried to keep it springtime. See, there's butterflies and then the little tiny birds. I keep wanting to turn it upside down. I'm not an ace at this yet. Ace at this camera. Oh, there's one in here that I really like. It's that one. Birds sitting on a twig, a tree branch. But anyway, I have 3 of these available. Yeah, I have 3 of this set available for you guys. This would be a great for a springtime journal or a flower journal, something of that nature. But you get plenty of these little die cuts. They're very fragile, and they are cut from vintage encyclopedia paper. You can even smell the oldness of them. Just got to make sure I do not hit the strip. There we go. Got to be very gentle with these. There we go. I have 3 available, 3 sets. All right. I have 3 available, ladies. I wish that I had a different color paper. That way y'all could see those beautiful flowers cut. Any bidders? Because if not, if there are no bidders, I'll use these as my giveaways. That way they don't go to waste. I'll send them. I'll use those as giveaways. But you all have a chance to bid on them. Anybody? Don't look like we're going to have any bidders on this. Oh, and Shelly Carlson comes in at the almost the last minute. Shelly, you have yours on live chat, right? Remember, guys, this is to help pay for medical bills and doctor's appointments that I am going to be having. So anything helps out, and it's greatly appreciated. All right, and Miss Janie says stop. So who gets it? Well, I only see one bid. Oh, Shelly takes all 3, so all 3 for 10 apiece. Okay, all 3. All right, I'm going to have to put this in a bag here. That way they're all together. Maybe they'll fit, maybe not. Nope, that's going to be. All right, so Chevy. And if you purchase anything else that's small, I can put it in there. What am I doing? Now, if you want to, if anybody missed out on the option to purchase any, I can cut some more. So Shelly, if you want more than this, I'll cut you up some more. I can go back and watch the video and see what type of die cut that I have. Browsers. Oh, I'm moving my table. What? All right, guys. This is another set of die cuts, but they are on a heavier chipboard, but they are random. As you all can see all kinds of goodies that are in here. All kinds of goodness. And they are on hard chipboard, and each one has the same exact pictures and everything. All right. All right, so let's see what we got here. You know, a lot. I try and share a lot of it. This ain't even half of the die things that I have. The little bits and pieces are sticking to that. These stars right here go to a fairy die cut. This one here, I just put the stars in it. See? I keep them. Okay, we have the fairy, and this is on heavy chipboard. Well, not heavy, but it's thicker than what I normally use. Chipboard. And for you unicorns out there, look at that. Lizzie would absolutely love that. Ah, that beautiful unicorn. Unicorn. Then we have a fairy. How gorgeous these are. Hey, Lynn. I just mentioned you earlier. That's okay. And then we have, oh shucks, that lamppost. Every time I do this die cut, it gets kind of stuckered. All right, we have a lamppost for a fairy or a bug or something to sit on that. We have a fairy here. I love my fairies. I just got to get some new dies. I keep using the same ones. And we have some pinks. One. It was, I believe. If it wasn't, please shoot me. This one is a pain in the keister to cut. I swear. I tell you. I foobarred up a little bit right there, but that's okay. You can probably cut that out. That one is the hardest die that I think that I have that cuts. Hi, Sandy. Got some flutterbys. You know I got to put some flutterbys in there. Aren't those pretty? And then we have, let's see, where's it at? We have the little boy and girl. Oh, upside down. Again. The little boy and girl praying. I couldn't find my gold that I normally cut those out with, so I had to settle with those colors. But you can paint them. And I gotta have my hoot hoot. Look at that. Gotta have my hootie hoot. Is what T calls them, her hootie hoots. I was watching her bead thing. Then we got a flower looking thing, which you can use it on like a vintage type thing. And then we've got mason jars. This is one of Ray's favorites. She likes this one, a little trailer looking thing. And then we have a word that says thanks. Is it backwards? Thanks. I don't know if that was backwards or not. And we got a kitty. This next one, Spanky will love. Look at that. We got the pink flamingo. I do have a die cut, so if you want more of those and you just want specifically flamingos, let me know, because I've got the die. Okay, we've got a beautiful ballerina. About broke her alarm. And we have some boho feathers. And this is the very first time I ever cut them. But they're little lights, and it comes with extra little lights that you can put on it. You can paint these. You can put those there. I think Mama Wanda sent this to me. I think she did. It comes with several different little lights that you can put on there. You can use it as vines if you don't know what to do with it. And then black glitter, love you, or you love. There you go. Love you. Another flutterby. And one of Ray's favorites. Well, no, somebody's favorites. Pineapple. And then the stars and the middle pieces to the other pieces for these. So I have 2 of these available. Some of these are in different colors because I ran out of paper, but that is the set of die cuts that you'll get in this pack. Very spring and light-hearted things and very bright colors. Perfect for a spring journal. That's the center from that feather. All right, do I have any bitters? Trying to get all the little bitty pieces back in here. There we go. Alright. So I have 2 available. Same cuts in each pack. Ah, there's Quick Draw. There she is. There's my Quick Draw. Sorry for the glare on the bags, but I have no other way of putting them in. There we go. Maybe if I lifted them up like that, the glare will go away. Uh-oh, we got a tie. Somebody's got to have to bid higher than 1. One of you is going to have to do it. Bid higher than 1. Do it to it, ladies. There you go. Ah, Barbara, are you going to be my new Quick Draw? You stealing the title? Like I said, if y'all want some more of these, I can cut some more. Just you got to tell me. Because I have 3 people that are wanting some, and I only have 2 available. So, and it's up to Laura. See who wins. And Barbara wins for $3. Barbara, how many would you like? Would you like 1 or both? All right, she takes both. Now, ladies, if y'all want some more of these and you bid on it and didn't win, let me know and I can cut you some more, darlings. Not a problem with me. All right, because I have one more item, and then we're gonna put a donation on the table, and it'll be the one that I just showed. That way, you guys can fight over it because that is one of my main items. I don't know if she wants me to say who, if she's the, yeah. I don't know if she wants me to say if that. And isn't that what you wanted to charge me? No, I was going to put more in there, darling. This is just like a small amount. All right, Nancy wants to order 1 for $3. So if anybody else is writing this down, I know I'll go back to these notes, but it's just I'll have to look through these and write down which dies they are. Or would you just like me to randomize and put whatever you want? I'm writing them down. Okay. I mean, I'm going to need it because sometimes I screw up writing stuff down because I did several times. Several times. And I had to call upon the wheels of my moderators. Barbara Hamilton. 3 times 2, which is 6. Could I get just boys and girls? The die cut, the ones that are sitting and praying, these right here, the praying boys and girls. Okay. They're just going to be in random colors. Is that okay, Judy? Okay, good deal. All right. All right. Let me make a note of that. Praying boy and girls. Okay, got it wrote down. Good. See, I wrote it down here. All right. Now, I'm going to do one more, and these are embossed images on heavy card, not heavy cardstock, but cardstock heavier than I normally use. And it's got sort of like a pinkish tint to it, but you can paint these. That's really bad. I've been trying to get back on. Okay. All right. Hopefully you all can see the impressions on here. I don't know how many's here, but you're getting quite a bit. All right. And so we have the little swirls, and you can put these on cards, inserts, put pictures on it, raise texture. You can do anything with these that you want to. It's up to you. Uh-oh, people are buffering. Shoot. Anybody else buffering? Can y'all still see me? Time for a change. All right, so we have the little swirls. I'm not set mine at 780. And then we have some flowers. You can see it's embossed on both sides, raised and then imprinted. I heard camera, the shadow. I guess it's the paper that I've used. It's so light. I just learned the angles to put this on. There you go. That y'all can see. This is like a Paris background. Y'all know I love my Paris. And then we have the paisley. Love my paisleys. My paisleys. Come on. I never can remember. There you go. This is done with embossing folders. Got some hearts. Got some dandelions or flowers or what have you on here. Can hardly see this one, but it's there. I got a couple commissions. Some flowers. Got some bird cages. Some old fireworks you can use for Memorial Day or July 4th. Really kind of cool. Got some abstract. There we go. I guess it's just paper I've used. Go away, my notification. I got a beautiful, beautiful rose. Oh, that's upside down. There we go. Got a beautiful rose there with a bee landing on it. Beautiful border. Got a bunch of steampunk, guys. Y'all know I'm into my steampunk stuff. Helen loves steampunk. It's Helen Blackface. She loves steampunk stuff. Another steampunk. This would be good if you had some brown or like vintage photo or weathered wood. Rub that across that and just barely show that. That would be awesome for a card, for a steampunk card. Yeah. Got some clocks. And keep in mind, ladies, this is embossed. Then we have a another like a Paris type theme. It's very busy. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's very busy. Good for texture. And then last but not least, my favorite. Look at that. All right. Can anybody see me? Is everybody buffering or is it just some people? Oh, yeah. Buffering. Hey, Janie. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay. Anybody? Can they see me? Millie's still good. There's a bunch of people that are buffering. All right. Now, I don't know how many's here, but I'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 embossed pages. The size for these, I don't have everything right next to me, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They range about 5 inches across and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6.5 inches long. I know, right? Thank you, Lynn. This is perfect. All right, Janie. I just forgot how many there was and the size. 5 by 6.5. But you've got plenty to play with. All kinds of embossed sheets. ranging from springtime to Memorial Day to paisley to oddball. I call them oddballs because different kinds of shapes. Great for mixed media, for texture, for cards. Shelly Carlson comes in with a bid of 5. Gotta unplug my Wi-Fi because it's burning up this thing. Anybody else? Teresa comes in with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, some of them are almost 7 inches tall, or inches long. 30 seconds. What is that blue wire? Oh, that's my Wi-Fi. This is what I'm using for Wi-Fi. You had to buy a Straight Talk mobile Wi-Fi thing. And so that's what I'm using for Wi-Fi, guys. Wi-Fi is what some people call it. All right. And Janie says stop. Okay, who got it? Shelly Carlson for 8. All right, let's get this back in here. Let's see how well I do. Took me to get them in the last time. Oh my gosh, really? Seamlessly? Good. That's awesome. Quit spelling my name wrong, Laura, she says. Shelly says, Laura, quit spelling my name wrong. Lala! Oh, hope you have a great dinner, Lala. All right, I'm going to put all that back in this bag. That way I don't have it all scattered out and about. Hey, nothing gets lost in the mix. I've had orders get lost and me scouring all over this room. All right, ladies, are y'all ready for a donation? I am going to be doing the donated jelly plate. It is a 8x10, brand new, not even out of the package, brand new. It's by Jelly Arts. This was a donation. I didn't realize it was a donation when I opened it, and I posted pictures, but luckily I had not used it. But it is a Jelly Art, brand new, 8x10 jelly plate. So I know a lot of you ladies are saying, man, I wish I had one. Well, now is your chance. Yes, they are wonderful. I have had mine over a year, thanks to my generous Jewel that also donated this as well. My very first, second jelly plate came from the person who sent this as a donation. This is by Jelly Art. It's 8x10. It 20.32 centimeters by 25.40 centimeters. You can stamp, you model print, all kinds of good and glorious things. So I'm going to start this out at $5, ladies. $5. So, Janie, whenever you're ready, please start that timer. Lala, shh. Shh, shh. Is there any bids? Oh, and Ray starts it out at 5. Come on, ladies. It's a steal here. Barbara comes in with 7. Kathy Lake is in with 10. Come on, ladies. This is for a good cause. Crafts by Teresa comes in with a bid of 12. And you know how much these normally run. Let's show the person who sent this some love now. Kathy Lake at 12, or excuse me, at 13. You know how much these are worth. You can hardly find them. A lot of times you got to order them. Brand new, not even been out of the pack. Not even cracked. Come on, ladies. Show some love. Come on. Ray, where are you? You wanted one. Come on. Teresa comes in with a bid of 14. 30 seconds, ladies. Kathy Lake at 15. These are worth the money that you spend for it. 18 from Miss Mary Jane. Ooh, you go, girl. Ray, where is your bid at? This is what you wanted, and here it is. Come on. Teresa comes in with a bid of 19. 20 from Barbara. 22 from Mary Jane. Brand new, ladies. Brand new, not even out of the package. Not even used. I was gonna, but I didn't. Glad I didn't. Brand new. All right. Stop, says Janie. Stop it. All right. Congratulations to, I think it's Mary, but yep, Mary Jane gets it for $22. Thank you, Miss Mary. You are a blessing. You are now the proud owner of a jelly plate. Woohoo, you're going to have some fun with this. I tell you what. Going to have some fun. All right. Now, while we're actually on the, you got your blood bowling. Janie, now it'd be a good time for you to announce what you have that you need to get in here. Be a really good time for you to put it in there. Since we have some beautiful ladies in here. Okay, she says she only has the Amazon picture of that. All right, what is it that we have, Miss Janie? I done forgot now. Me and Miss Scattered live together. We make really good friends. It's a Big Shot Plus magnetic plate. It's brand new and it's never been used, ladies. I don't have it in my hands personally. It's Janie that has the magnetic plate. It goes to the Big Shot Plus magnetic or Big Shot Plus machine, and only that machine. It is not interchangeable. So you must have the Big Shot Plus in order to have to be able to purchase this and it be compatible. Janie has put in the link to what she is talking about, so I'll give you guys a minute to go and take a look at the picture. That way, if you have this machine and would like to purchase this, you can. She says that the money is going to Erin Farkas for her hubby's heart meds for this month. So, ladies, please help out Miss Erin and help her husband be able to get his medicine, because I know how it is. My dad had heart troubles before he passed, and so, ladies, this is no joke. This is money to be raised for Erin for this one item. So she says it's an extended plate, goes for about $48 on Amazon. It's the 9x15. All right, Lala, we'll see you later. Later. Have a good dinner. All right. I'll give you guys a minute to go take a look at that. And I'm going to go take a potty break while you're doing that. So, ladies, if you've got to go pee, go do it now, because I'm going to go and do it now too. So, potty break, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, all right. Sorry about that. I had to go pee. All right. You didn't bid on it, Ray. I hollered at you 2 or 3 times, woman. All right. I think everybody's had time to go and look at the link that Miss Janie has put in the chat for you guys. So, Janie, whenever you're ready, you're taking care of this. I'm not even writing it down. But, ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is going to Erin Farkas. We're trying to raise money for this item to help her husband pay for his medicine for this month. So, whatever you can do is greatly appreciated. But here's the kicker. I forgot to tell you that the starting bid is $25 for this. Well, and Barbara puts it in the starting bid. So there you go. Starting bid is 25 and Barbara puts in a bid of 25. So anything helps, ladies. Please help this young lady out, because she's She is trying very, very hard to raise money, and I know times are hard now. So her husband needs his meds. Even if you do not purchase this item, any donation towards her husband's medicine is appreciated. Please don't send it to me. Please send it to Erin, and I do believe she has a GoFundMe on the go. She has a GoFundMe link. Janie, if you have it, can you post it? So if you guys would like to help Erin out to help pay for her husband's medicine, please get a hold of Janie, or she can put the link up. Oh, you have to find it? Oh. Well, if you would like to help out, contact Janie Seals, and she'll direct you to the place you need to go. "30 seconds, ladies." Now remember, shipping is not included with this, so whoever purchases this will have to pay the shipping. And please go through Miss Janie for your order. So it's up to you guys to talk, and you and her can talk it out. All right, and stop. And I do believe Miss Barbara gets it for $25. Thank you, Miss Barbara. You are thank you so much. This helps out Miss Erin. All right, ladies. Barbara, get a hold of Janie later, and I want to show you this. This is something I haven't seen since I was a kid, and it may need to be tightened up a little bit at the bottom, but this is an old-fashioned Rolodex. It is on I believe, a wooden frame. It's made in Japan. It's monogrammed, but I'm pretty sure you could probably get the letters off with an X-Acto knife, just pop them off. But this is an old-fashioned Rolodex, and look at those cards. And these are very nice. They're vintage, I believe, and they are the sides of the paper is like awesome. There, and you've got a whole Rolodex full. And these, what was that? Somebody left a picture in there, and I'll leave it in there. I wonder who that is. I didn't even see that. Oh wow, 1986. I'll leave that in there, but that's somebody's little girl. This is from 1986, but it was in there and it comes with it, so I'll leave that in there. But this is an old, either it can be used as a picture or a Rolodex. As I said, a vintage photo keeper, or it can be used as a Rolodex. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. You can recover it, do what you want with it, and that is a hard cover. This could actually be taken apart and used as a mini book, a mini journal book, but these will have to be cut because it does not come off, because the balls at the end of the thing here does not come off. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start this off at $1. So, Janie, whenever you're ready. Janie says go. If y'all don't get it, I'm going to use it for something. You never know with me. This would be a kind of a neat piece to put your ATCs or your small postcards in to display, or your ATC coins, all kinds of different things. There's a lot of them in here. And the paper in here is very, very worn, very vintage. You can even take the paper out and use this in a journal. And Teresa bids a 1. Can you play? Can you go? Yeah, there you go. These are very old. You can see the yellowing of the pages. Very old. See the sides there? Look how cool that is. Perfect for small journals. You take those out. You can even use the sleeves. You'd have to pull them out or cut them out. But you can use those sleeves as ATC covers. About anything. Use your imagination. You don't even have to keep the base. You can take it and cut it apart. Oh, she bids a 5. Wow, she deleted that comment and put in a 5. You didn't have to do that. You could have just bid 5. You can pull a Janie, evil twin Janie. I wonder if her twin's going to show up tonight. Quick Draw's been in here, and Janie's evil twin has not shown up. Is there Vicky come in? Oh, Beetle Chick. No. All right, and I see a stop in chat. So I believe Miss Teresa got it. Oh, Quick Draw didn't get it. She came in a little too late. That's up to Teresa if she wants to give it. Or, well, the other Teresa. Very confusing. That's what I thought. I was like, Vicky. Who the heck's Vicky? All right, Miss Crafts by Teresa gets it for 5. Teresa, I'm drawing a blank. What is your last name? I can't think. Help me out, Brady. Is it Teresa Brady? Yeah, I was drawing a Brady. I was drawing a Brady. Have mercy. And you got it for 5. Okay. Let me get her done. I think I always spell your name wrong, but that's all right. You know who you are. I've got 3 Teresas. I got to remember how to spell their names. All right. And it's labeled. There you go. All right. Now, let's see. Let's get this out of the way so I can put it back in its box. Now, this was an item that did not get bought the last time, even though it was bid on. It did not get paid for, so they forfeited their items. This was back for the Valentine's auction. I gotta turn it right side up. You might be able to see it. This is just done on cardboard, but these are really neat pictures to hang up on your wall or bathroom. You get I believe it's 8 by 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5 by 4, I believe, 2 5 by 4s. It comes in a set of 3, and these flowers are Prima flowers with cloth flowers that I have gessoed and made very stiff, and used stickles on the outside, very shiny, very pretty. And this is made with jute twine, or what is it called? I can't think what it's called. It's shucks, I can't remember what it's called. Sisal, I believe it was sisal. But this is that real thick I used a different roping on that, but it's the thicker rope. Really pretty to add to your home if you are into flowers. So you get a set of 3 of these. And I'm going to start the bidding off at $1. Okay, and these are textured, lightly textured, with what is it called? Can't think. Texture base, matte gel medium, actually. Very pretty to add to your home, because if not, they'll go up on my wall, because I was just keeping them in the box very securely. I really like this. These are pretty. Excuse me. Any bidders? Be great for a grandmother or an aunt for Mother's Day, guys. This would be a great Mother's Day present. Or a grandmother or a great-grandmother, a sister. Any woman would appreciate this. As you guys know, Mother's Day is coming up, and I'm going to try and have these shipped out as soon as possible after all payments are made. All right, no bids. If you are interested, if something does not sell and you're interested in it, please notify me. I'm going to put this back in the box. There we go. Back in the box it goes. All right, guys. This is a really cute journal that I learned how to do. Uh-oh, I gotta fix that. It come undone, but it'll still work. I learned how to do a Coptic stitch. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This is a journal that that I put together, and I kind of put my heart into it because I was just learning how to do it, and this took me over an hour and a half to do this because I had so many hiccups during this. I got to tie that. I guess I cut the string too short on that, but I can fix it. I can fix it. But anyway, this is a Coptic stitch journal. This is sprayed paper, and it's a hard, but you can also lay it flat. There are 10 pages folded in half, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 signatures. So if you count, that's 20 sheets. There's 10 sheets folded over, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, you know, do the math. But I love this because on each signature starting, you will see a cute little saying that says heart and soul. And it's not embellished. It's only got something on the very top page. Simple life. Inspire. Believe in yourself. And on the very last page, as you close the book, it says peace and joy. Great book to doodle in as as Grandma Lizzie does, or Elizabeth Brewer, as some people know, or the Queen Unicorn. You can use it as a personal journal. You can use it as a well, there's several different things you can use. You can use it as an art journal, but the paper is nothing but it's like regular copy paper, typing paper. But that is a lot of paper for you to write in. This will probably last you a good couple of months. I actually enjoyed making this. It was trial and error. Great too if you're going on a trip. This would be a great thing to put in your backpack or your purse, and take a pen, do some watercolor, not watercolor, but like doodling or drawing. Put your pictures in it. You can put stamps in it. You can glue your APCs down. You can cut things. You can make it an art journal. Anything. Possibilities are endless, and they're all sewn in, and they're sturdy. They ain't coming loose. And it is a Coptic stitch. Fitting can start, Janie said. What? Whoa! I so did not see that. Lynn, are you kidding? Is that real? Are you serious? Is that a typo? I don't see her withdrawn. No, the album. No, the album has 80 pages. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, he had me kind of dropping to the floor on that one. There's no bids. I put in that before the go. Oh, okay. All right. Teresa comes in with 4. Has the timer started and stopped it? Stop it. Stop it. Teresa, if you win this, I'm going to have to fix this because it's come loose. I'll have to find a way to probably restring that, because each one of these colors is a separate string, so I can restring that. Somehow the knot came loose, but I can restring that. Good thing I strung it separately. I can fix it. Because if that was one full thread, I would have been like SOL. There were 80 seconds. The next ones y'all are going to really like, because I kind of sort of done them in the same way. They're sort of like my blank journals I make, but I didn't make any other regular ones this time. All right, and I believe Teresa Poirier got this one. Like I said, Teresa, I'm going to have to remember to fix that, because that is a Coptic stitch, and each one of these strands are separate, so I can take this one out and restring it. Well, not a problem. Good thing I did that. Pink, heart and soul. Heart and soul journal. $4. Congratulations to Miss Teresa for getting this journal for $4. That's a steal right there. That'll last you a good while. Okay, I'm going to put that on the inside. All right, it's Got to remember to fix it. I'm going to set this behind me on my desk. That way I know I need to fix. Yeah, what a deal, man. She did good. All right, guys. I know you all seen the pictures that I posted of these. These covers are hand painted. These are my blank journals for this time. They are all Coptic stitched. I'm trying something new. So whenever you doodle, paint, or whatever in these journals, they lie flat and they stay open. See, normally they would kind of flop out on you, but these can stay shut. But these are my blank journals for this time. Very different ways of doing it this time. It's a wisteria tree. I think I tried to make that a morning glory, and I don't know if I succeeded or not. This is a mountain scene. This was actually done. James Lee challenged me. I had some paint left from a previous cover, and I had it on my palette, and he said, he says, you can't do nothing with that. And I said, watch me. And so that's what I painted with my excess paint. So this is an excess paint cover. And these covers have been protected with a matte medium gel. So you can actually spill water on the top, and it won't hurt it. But if you spill it on the inside or the back, you're screwed. But the top is protected since it is acrylic paint, and acrylic paint is water based. I did protect these. And this is a wisteria vine. Very pretty. And each one of these books has 10 pages folded over. All of them are Coptic stitched. I'm pretty sure y'all remember this. I love this one. This is so pretty. And then the very last one. All right, ladies, I'm going to start these out at $2 because these took a little bit longer. I'm going to start these, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hand-painted journals at $2, ladies. They're blank, they're Coptic stitched, they're sealed, and they're gorgeous. Let's see if I can get it in frame. Wonderful world of webcam. Pull that up a little bit. That way I can get them all in frame. Whoa, Janie puts it in a 10. Woo! I know which one she's going to get, I think. I think. Where's Barbara at? She usually gets 1 or 2 of these. But these are special. These are special. Because if y'all like these, I'll start painting some journal covers. And painted blank journals. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I think my mom liked this one and this one, the dandelions. I showed her. She's like, I love the dandelions. I can't remember which one it was. This one I love because I painted this with a fan brush. I was testing out my skills with a fan brush, and I really, really like that. Really pretty. As I said, ladies, these are protected because this is acrylic paint, and you can spill something on it and the cover won't hurt. But the inside, if you spill it on the inside or anything like that, it's only protected to the edges. That's it. All right, and Janie says stop. Who is our highest bidder? Oh, she wants the mountain one. Well, I'm thinking she's wanting. Believe Teresa Poirier got it, but I'm gonna wait for Loria. Well, hi, Erin. I've been trying to help you, darling. I'm pretty sure Janie told you. I think. I've been trying to help your hubby raise some money for his medicine, so I'm trying my best. And Miss Teresa gets it for 11. Miss Teresa Poirier. And she said she wanted the mountain one. Is this the one that you're talking about? Because I have two. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I you know better. I try and help everybody when I can. I have a bleeding heart sometimes. Yeah, all you got to do is ask me, and I will do my best with what I've got. Because, yeah. All right. So you wanted this one. Just put a thumbs up if that's one you want, because it'll confuse me. Can I see the kitties up close? Well, I'd have to go and let me get these done, and I'll see if I can get James Lee to bring a few in here and set them on the table. That way y'all can see them. Okay, so this one goes to Teresa Poirier. All right, ladies, the table is open, and each one is $11. Remember, the highest bidder. This is the duplicate rule that I was talking about. Each one is $11, so choose wisely. Mountain with dark clouds. I want to see the real one. What? The journal. Wait. Oh, the kitties. Oh. Well, if y'all want to see the kitties, I'll have to ask James Lee to bring one or two of them in here that y'all can see how big they're getting. All their eyes are open, guys. Ah! Aren't they adorable? I got one that's fuzzy and then one that's real skinny. And the one dandelion. All right. I can get the glare off of it. I'll be good. Aww. Okay, I gotta mark this one before I forget. I spelled your name on this piece of tape. Added the A. Thinking Janie Renteria. She only had 4 this time. Last time she had 5, but we lost 2. So I think 2 of them were reincarnated. I think we lost 3, but Simba, which was the father, and then we lost Stormy, and then we lost Nala. But we have not named these, but one of them. And that's the one that we're wanting. His name is Socks, and he's a fat cat. All right, so Janie, are these the ones that you wanted? Which one did you want? All right, the dandelion one. Oh, that fell out of my chair. All right. We still have these up on the blocks. Any takers? Remember, they're 11 a piece. Hand painted. They're sealed. Be a great starter journal, starter glue book, doodle book, art journal, a regular writing journal, anything you please. Or you can even rip this sucker apart and frame the art piece. I did not sign it. I forgot to do that on my each of my art pieces. So what I'll do is I'll take a pen and I'll write on the back page or the back of the very, very back of the journal. I'll sign my name. That way my artwork is signed. All right, there's 6 left. Any takers? I'm so sorry that I can't get anything that I made. Erin, you're fine. You've got bigger fish to fry. That I'm trying to raise money for the medical bills that I've got to come up with money. So this is a way for me to get my artwork out there and make everybody happy and trying to raise the money. And for you, I was trying to raise the money for you and your honey bunny. All right, I do not see any bids on these, so I'm going to pull these, and they will be up for auction on next auction, or I'll put them up in my store on my business site. That way you all can possibly purchase. All right, these are another set of blank journals. These are very much so blank. These are made a little different. These are what I call distressed coffee stain journals. They are coffee stained, and then there's a funny way I made these, and one day I might show you guys, but very crinkly pages. Very great start. One of these days, Erin, one of these days, but don't worry about it right now because you're in a worse boat than I am. Well, this is a sewn in journal. All the pages are sewn into this journal here with a zigzag, very close zigzag. My machine was not having it, so you'll have a little bit of inconsistency here. So don't look at that. Don't look at that. I need a digital kit. I actually have 2, but I've only printed them once. I ran out of ink. I've got 2 just images that I actually let KK have. See if she could do some imaging on it. See if she could play with it. But yeah, these are really neat. Each one is made differently. You never know when you turn the page what that page is going to look like. Look at that. Like I said, maybe one day I'll show you how I do that. Let's just say my hands were stained for almost a week after I did these. Hey, you could, Millie. She said maybe she should make digitals of her pores. I would. Shoot, if I was that talented with paint pours, heck yeah, I would. But these are all kind of sort of made the same. That kind of lifted a little bit from our glue. And some of the spines are a little bit broken, but that actually adds to the color of the spine. I really kind of sort of like that. I tried to fix it, but I was like, eh. But I love this. This is out of the tattered and torn, I think, tattered and worn, oh shucks, scrapbook paper. because I have pics of most of them already. Oh, that is awesome. And each one is different. They're not the same at all. Some of them are darker. Some of them are lighter. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. These would be awesome starter books for vintage. It's even got rips and stuff in it where the page got real weak.